This 19-year-old girl and a class 12 student from the Duncan district in the eastern part of Jharkhand in India had died on Sunday, August 28, 2022, after she was doused with fuel and set on fire. Ankita Kumari, a very beautiful girl, got this marriage proposal from a Muslim guy by name Hussein Shahrukh, who was a construction worker from the same locality like her. Even they were neighbors. Ankita refused this marriage proposal, maybe based on religious level. She was a Hindu girl and Hussein is a Muslim. So she refused, but Hussein would not hear of that, and he was constantly threatening Ankita he was going to kill her if Ankita refused to marry him. On Monday, August 22, 2022, Hussein called Ankita around 8 p.m. and was threatening Ankita to pick his call, else he was going to kill her. Ankita did not take this threat so lightly, which she reported to her father on that Monday during dinner, that Hussein called her and was threatening to kill her if she refused his marriage proposal. The father told her she shouldn't worry, that he was going to talk to Hussein's parents and that he was going to let the parents to know that his daughter was not interested in marrying Hussein and Hussein should look for another girl to marry. After all this said and done, Ankita retired to her separate room and went to bed. But the next day, very early in the morning, she woke up to the cold sensation in her body and with this foul odor and with this burning sensation, because what Hussein did was he came through the window and got a gallon of fuel, doused it on Ankita and set her on fire, and he ran away. So when Ankita woke up to this sensation, she looked through the window and saw Hussein running away. She ran to her parents' room, whereby they put out the fire, and she was taken to Puno Jano Medical Center in India, where she was receiving treatment. And when this news got to the police, Hussein Shahrukh was already arrested and kept in police custody, and Ankita remained in the hospital battling for her life. And all through that Ankita Kumari was in the hospital, she was constantly asking people to tell her the truth if she was going to survive this burn or not, because it was a 95% burn, when you are being doused with fuel and set on fire unknowingly. But they could not tell her anything because those that came to see her knew that she was already going. And during the last part of her life, when people could not convince her that she was going to survive, Ankita made a pronouncement and said that the way she was dying slowly, that was how Shahrukh Hussein was going to die. And on Sunday, being August 28, 2022, around 2:30 a.m., Ankita Kumari bowed to the burn and gave up the ghost and died. And when Hussein Shahrukh got to know about the death of Ankita, he was kind of smiling in camera. Maybe he felt that, oh, Ankita had died, he was not happy. So people felt it was not even remorse for killing an innocent girl, that her offense was just that she refused his marriage proposal. And now he's been waiting before he will be taken before the judge to get his judgment for what he did. Why will you decide to kill someone just because the person refused your marriage proposal? If this person refused your marriage proposal, another person will accept you. It is not a do or die affair. Marriage is supposed to be a point where you have to think of someone you want to marry, someone you love, someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, and not just someone you just see because of infatuation or something you decide to marry. And when this person says no, without trying to see her reasons and try to, kind of discuss with her why she's saying no, if she has a genuine reason, you let her know. You turn around and end her life. And now police arrested Hussein Shahrukh, and even the person that supplied the fuel to him were all arrested, and they are still waiting for the judge to decide their fate, which I know the law is not going to smile on them, because the law of murder is the same all over the world. Despite the fact that it happened in India, Shahrukh Hussein is not going to go free. He's going to rot in jail if the judge is lenient with him without giving him death sentence. Be careful what you do. Be careful the action you take. When you are annoyed and you want to take action, take a deep breath, relax, think over it, find something you like to do before you act, and by then you'll be in a good frame of mind to make the best decision. Thank you, our followers. Thank you, our viewers. Thank you for always being there for us. And thank you to those that are still going to subscribe to our page. But if you have not subscribed to our page, kindly like our page, share our story, share your thoughts on this story, and most importantly, stay subscribed so that whenever there is an update to the story or we upload a new story, you'll be the first to be notified.